Good morning, students. Du- During our last two classes, we have started our second chapter, that is the little world of mud. And today we are going to read the last part of this story. So, students, first of all, let me read it out for all of you. They are held in great affection by village folk and will often adopt a village living on its outskirts, and they are as good as watchdogs, giving loud trumpet like calls if strangers approach. This particular pair of Sarah's crans seem to have adopted our pond and bungalow, for we were to see them often in the coming months. Both grandfather and Ramu felt that people should be more gentle with birds and animals and not kill them for sport or commerce. It is also important that we respect them, said grandfather. They also have the right to live on the earth. Everywhere, birds and animals are finding it more difficult to survive because we are destroying their forests. They have to keep moving as the trees disappear. Ramu and I spent many long summer afternoons at the pond. The buffaloes and the frogs and the Sarus crans shared our friendships. They had accepted us as part of their own world, their muddy but comfortable pond. So, students, with it, here is the end of this story. Now, let me give you a short summary of the last part of this story. So, in the last class, we got to know that Ramu and the narrator, they used to sit on the buffaloes and see the Cyrus crans in the muddy pond. And this pair of Cyrus crans, they used to adopt this muddy pond, as these birds usually come to this pond and they spend a lot of time there. And whenever any strangers approach this pond, the Sarah's crans used to shout loudly in order to make the village people aware of the stranger persons in the village. So, students, both Ramu and grandfather, they thought that people should be more gentle with animals and birds. We should not kill animals and birds only because of sport or business. We should respect the animals and birds because they also have a life which is valuable like us, and this earth belongs to all of us. And we also should not destroy the forest which are the homes of these animals. Ramu and the narrator, they used to spend the long afternoon of the summers by sitting near the pond. They used to sit on the buffaloes and see the frogs and the Sarus crans in the pond. And now all of them, they have become friends and they share an unknown friendship with each other. So, students, this is the end of our today's story, and from this story itself we have got a very useful moral, that is, People should not kill birds and animals and destroy their homes, that is, forest. And students, you should learn how to behave well not only with people but also with birds and animals. And we should feed them, we should protect them, and we should never destroy or harm any animal or bird. So, this much regarding the story, students. Now, let me give you a few word meanings of the difficult ones from the story. So, here, number one is commerce, which means trade, especially between countries, the buying and the selling of goods and services. Next one is survive, which means continue to live or exist. Next one is disappear, which means cease to be visible or vanish. And the last one is outskirts, which means the outer part of a town or village. So students, with it, here is the end of our today's class, and here is the home assignment for this class itself. And students, as the story has already finished, so in our next class I shall discuss the important question answers from this chapter. As for now, students, thank you so much.